Those of you truly from the bottom of your heart, you love me, you should go on YouTube and check it. Rest of you are well connected anyway. So welcome to the session on Ramayana, myth or truth on this Diwali with all of us. We have live audience of, I have heard each one of you 10 ke barabar hai, aisa kuch to hai. Yes. So we have 2000 people right now here in front of me, live audience. And those of you on YouTube, welcome to Ramayana, myth or truth. Now let's see if this Diwali can give us. And those of you on YouTube, please, you have to reduce the volume. Otherwise, it'll echo. When I was stupid, today I'm a better stupid. I also had this debate with people. Ramayana is a myth or it is a truth. The story, it's itself called as mythology. And all of you also at different ages of your life would have gone through this tussle. And especially those of your science students, so-called. Nothing you know about science. But since you're a science student, you think you have right to question everything. Science is all about fact. It's a fact. And this fight is always eternal. Even today, after I discuss for a few minutes with all of you, or whatever, 45 minutes, I'll discuss with all of you about. And it's all about, nothing is truth here. It's all about my understanding about what I'm going to speak. And for you, it is going to be your understanding about what I spoke about, what I understand. Think about, no? It's so beautiful, no? People ask me, what is your take on Ramayana? I said, overtake. People question, said, what Valmiki wrote, of that what I understood, you want me to explain that? Of what I understood, you listen to me saying that and you will understand out of that. कितना बीच में filtering होता है मन में. Because history is very strange. And even if I run an educational institution, I have a lot of question marks on a lot of things in education. And especially history is very confused. History is not a confusion. Historians, have I pronounced it properly? Historians are strange people. They say in 1498 something Vasco da Gama discovered India. Then I am asking, Alexander the Great came to which country? In 326 BC. In 326 BC, Alexander the Great came all the way from Greece to say hi to Porus and went back. So that time India was not discovered. Vasco da Gama only discovered India. Look at the history. This is the historical fact. So I don't think we have any authority to speak on anything about history, because when you ask about my life, 51 years of my life, 51 years of history, whatever I choose to tell, only you'll understand that. And all of you know only good things about me, isn't it? Vaishali knows little extra bad about me. My mom little more extra about it. Arya, for 20 years now, he also knows sort of bad about me. Except these 4 or 5 people, those people who have worked in my office for little, they all know little bad about me. Rest of you who have only seen me live online or dur se dekha hai, for you, Deepak sir. So my history is only what I have told you, right? Out of that, you have made a story. Whatever the story is, isn't it true to everything in life? So there are 2 words which actually give me all the clarity, and with that clarity, we'll start about Ramayana is a myth or it's a truth. And what do we do with that? Even if it's a myth or it's a truth, what do we do with that entire thing? Because आपके मेरे मानने से घंटा क्या होता है? No, how does it matter? One very common question which I ask all the college boys and girls when they come to first PU, almost everybody get wrong answers. Few of you for the first time who have come, you also will get a wrong answer. But because there's a mixed crowd of my college boys and all elderly people here, I don't want to. I will only ask the question. I only will give the answer. So you don't have to get into confusion and dilemma. Otherwise, in front of students, you will feel, I don't know. They know more than me, because they know the answer. So always ask this question. Sun rises from, and everybody will say east, and sets into west. Now, is it the truth or is it your belief? And everybody says, this is the truth. Because हम रोज देखते हैं सूरज पूरब से आता है पश्चिम में डूब जाता है. Then I tell, as per I understand about science, सूरज तो बीच में बैठा हुआ है, घूम रहा है. It's not going anywhere. It's rotating its own axis, and all the planets are rotating around, revolving around it, and moving around it. So हमको ऐसा प्रतीत होता है, ऐसा लगता है कि सूरज आ रहा है और जा रहा है. सूरज ना किधर आता है ना किधर जाता है, उधर का उधर ही रहता है. धरती माँ ही घूमती रहती है. It's the earth which revolves, rotates around the sun. So it gives us a feeling that, or a perception that, sun rises from the east and gets to the west. But that is not the truth. And how many of them, till they came to first pew in the Kingdom College, they always believed for 15 years कि सूरज हुआ मध्यम. पोइट्री हो गई उस पे यार, गाने लिख दिए लोगों ने. सूरज डूबा है यारो, दो घुट नशे के मारो. पोइट्री का पोइट्री. एंड सूरज सोच रहा, मैं तो डूबा नहीं, तो डुबा रहे बार बार, रोज डुबा रहे थे मेरे को लोग. मेरे नाम पे खुद भी डूब जाते हैं अंदर. डूबने की बात पे याद है, 70% धरती पे पानी है, लेकिन फिर भी साला लोगों को प्यार में डूबना है. सोचो, 70% is water only, but they still want to get drowned in love only. सूरज को डुबा रहा है, कभी दिल को डुबा रहा है, कभी खुद को डुबा रहा है. अरे इंसान नहीं हो गया, मैजिशियन हो गया हम लोग. So that is not the truth. That's the perception, and that's what you started believing. So because you believed, that's what's your truth. नहीं सर, समझ में नहीं आया. कोई simple example दो. Your mother loves you. Is truth or your belief? सर डायरेक्टली मदर पे मार दिया आपने, तो क्या करना है? What mom loves you? That's what she doesn't know, because she believes mom loves her. उसके लिए वो सच है. Or mother can actually, all mothers all mothers here, 1, 2, do you love a child? और दिल से ज्यादा, जान से ज्यादा, जान भी दे देगा. But if your child doesn't believe, हनुमान तो है नहीं अपन लोग. दिल चीर के दिखला दूं तुझे, दिल में यही चेहरा बसा. You can't even do that. So now the mothers are, but I love you so much, बेटा. नहीं, आप छोटे से ज्यादा प्यार करते हो. मेरे से नहीं प्यार करते हो. नहीं बेटा, मेरे दोनों बराबर हो, समझो ना, समान हो. नहीं, अब झूठ बोल रहे हो. उसको एक्स्ट्रा केक क्यों दिया फिर? अब माँ कैसे बोले, तू छोटा है, वो छोटा है, तू मोटा है, तो एक्स्ट्रा केक देंगे तो तू और मोटा हो जाएगा. She can't tell on his face also, no. So how do you make him believe now? Kingdom College and all colleges will be there. Girls, boys will be there, and most of the college students come to college for bird watching only. कि देखते हैं आज ये कॉलेज में कौन सा नया पंछी है, तू कबूतर है, गुटरगु करते घूमता रहता है. Now I know people. See, he loves you or not, I don't know. If you don't believe, it's not the truth for you. He can say, मैं तो लिख के देगा जो भी है. But she says, वो कुछ भी कर, ड्रामा है तेरा ये. This is your drama. You actually don't love me. Even if he writes her name on his forearm and it's bleeding, if she doesn't believe, the truth itself is not truth. Correct? No. Truth itself is not truth. I know at times I tell, he's playing with your emotions, don't go. No, sir, you don't know, sir. I have found true love in Kingdom College only. I said, nahi ma. I have overheard this guy telling to others, ये सातवीं है. No, sir, आपने कुछ गलत सुना रहेगा. आपने सुना रहेगा वो साथ में है. Now, truth is he actually is taking her for a ride, but she believes he loves. Then for her it's the reality, right? इधर समझ में क्या और example दूं? Clarity है. Because with time, if you don't understand, my examples becomes very crude. And we are on live, so we should not discuss few things like that. So Ramayana is myth or truth? Do you believe in it? Yes, it is truth for you. If you don't believe in it, even if Rama comes right now from there and say, hello, manta hai ki nahi manta hai? Ke chodu tere ko. Like Ravana, I gave 15 days back, I burned Ravana. Right now, you want to go? The tablets come, no? Have you ever wondered these tablets are only 10 tablets in every strip? It began with Ravana only. Headache, no 10 headaches. So you haven't. That is the logic behind keeping 10. Sir, kya logic hai? Do you believe in it? No? Then it is not the truth. Forget it, no. This time, Dasara, I went there before the guy who's dressed up like Rama, releasing the arrow to burn that Ravana. Ravana actually appeared and said, Rama killed me. I understand. I took his wife. What's your problem? What's your problem? Why are you burning me every year? The man says, why did you don't take my wife and go? I don't know Rama was there or not, because that time I wasn't there. You were there. No, we have to only now believe in the history. Sab bol rahe hain. New movie is coming, Ram Setu. ठीक है, होगा. There were all the characters what is been there in Ramayana. Hoga. When movie is there, it's called Trishul. Old movie. Those of you are 40 plus only, you know that. Trishul is Amitabh Bachchan, Shashi Kapoor, Sanjeev Kumar. They are 3 stars. Very beautiful movie. Very, very inspiring. I have changed a lot from that movie. It's a fiction. 20 years ago. The most boring thing which Vaishali, my wife, does to me is every time when we sit for the movie and the certificate will come. And after the movie will start. And the movie will start with this. All the characters in this movies are fictitious. ये सारे पात्र काल्पनिक है. She tell me, सब कल्पना तो imagination है. सच तो कुछ नहीं, चलो निकलते हैं. सिर्फ कैसी औरत है यार, पिक्चर देखने आया. पिक्चर में क्या लॉजिक होता है? बोला फिर सच नहीं है, झूठ है, तो देखना क्यों है? How to convince a woman sitting in the beginning of the movie after you have spent 1,000 rupees? I said, you're also right. This is also right. You don't want to see, you don't see. I am seeing. So when I saw that movie Trishul, it changed my life so much, because I got few scenes of that movie have been like embarked in my mind, and I think it has shaped my life a lot. There is one scene in that movie where Amitabh Bachchan will be like one very poor man, but he will go and buy a land. I'm talking about 1980s. So that time 5 rupee was very big. So he was supposed to buy a land of worth 5 rupees. He goes and meets Sanjeev Kumar, who owned the land, and he will come and tell Sanjeev Kumar, मैं यहाँ पे 5 लाख का सौदा करने आया हूँ, लेकिन मेरे जेब में एक फूटी कौड़ी नहीं है. It was such an impact on my head that, यार बंदा, this is called courage. तब जेब में एक फूटी कौड़ी नहीं है, लेकिन मैं 5 लाख का सौदा करने आया हूँ. What must be his confidence or belief level? I don't know, but it got so much etched into me, and I think that's how I have lived my entire life. I came to Bangalore 20 years back. I did not know a single person in my life. I did not know a single language of South India. I didn't have a single rupee in my pocket, and I came to Bangalore with one wife this side, one child this side, and I said, बैंगलोर में आया हूँ, हजारों जिंदगी चेंज कर लेंगे, लेकिन जेब में फूटी कौड़ी नहीं है. It reminded me, if he can do it, I don't. It's myth only. I know that. It's a story. It's a fiction, but that story became my reality, no, right? When in that movie Sarkar Raj, Abhishek Bachchan will tell Amitabh Bachchan after the bomb blast which kills Abhishek Bachchan's wife, pregnant wife, and Abhishek Bachchan will say, Chandar, the security head of their mafia, I said, I've sacked him, I fired him. And Amitabh Bachchan, being the boss, will look at Abhishek Bachchan and say, Vajah hogi, that's it. You have fired the most loyal person in the entire organization of ours. तो भागा उनको काम से निकाल दिया, मतलब तूने किया, कुछ वजह होगी, and it changed my life. Story only, myth only, imagination of the writer. वजह होगी. From that day onwards, there are few people in my life, when they do something, I don't question. If we had done it, there must be a reason. वजह होगी, छोड़ दो. And my life has become so peaceful with people. ऐसा नहीं कि हर एक के लिए. There are people, when Mukesh tells me, Deepak, we will not be able to attend today's Sampurna, वजह होगी. Otherwise, he won't miss it. Any other person say, sir, this Sampurna I can't come. Why? Because I know he's creating a वजह now. उसको वजह नहीं है कोई मिस करने के लिए. But fiction, right? So I don't know Ramayana myth or truth. But what I know is, because I believed in characters called Rama and Hanuman and Lakshmana and Ravana and all those characters who have been shown to us by Valmiki in his writing, for the sake of understanding, just for the sake of understanding here, if today I want to write a story, will I write a story of something which I don't know or something which I know? Something which I know. In my story, India will be there. Now Bhutan also will come. Correct? No. Where all I have gone, there only will come. Right or not right? I have not seen what is called Bora Bora Island. नहीं, Dora Dora Island. क्या है वो? Bora Bora. Bora Bora Island ऐसे बोल के एक Bora Bora Island है. एक जगह है Honolulu. In my story, if I write, there will be no mention of Honolulu because मैं कभी वहाँ पे गया नहीं है. So when Valmiki wrote the story also, let's keep it like that. Valmiki, those rishis has maximum gone till Sri Lanka, Indonesia, South, Middle East, not Middle East, little towards Afghanistan tak hai, little of China. So if you see the story of Ramayana is running around only on these places because that is what Valmiki's or rishis and munis of that time would have traveled. They have never gone to New Zealand. इतना लंबा कौन जाएगा? जाएगा तो वापस कैसे आएगा? And that time all rishis were married. When you are married, you can't go far. Because कहाँ जा रहे हो? कब जा रहे हो? क्यों जा रहे हो? कितने लोग आने वाले हैं? जरूरी है क्या? नहीं गए तो क्या हो जाएगा? वो बोले नहीं, मैं किधर नहीं जा रहा, मैं घर में बैठ रहा हूँ. I don't want to go. So they will mention only of those places and people who they have related with. So we are not discussing all these things. My question only is this: if you believe in it, it's your reality. It's your reality. If you don't believe in it, even the truth doesn't make sense to you. Like I always tell people, I'm a good person. A lot of people don't believe this. सारे बुरे लोग ऐसे बोलते हैं. तू अच्छा है तो बोल क्यों रहा है? उनका भी पॉइंट सही है. Lot of times I have told people, I actually am not a good person. आप मजाक कर रहे हो. और साला अच्छा बोला तो भी इनको मजाक लगता है, बुरा बोला तो मजाक लगता है. The question here is, if you believe me or you believe in me, then whatever I do, whatever I say, it's truth for you. Like one of the students met me 2 days back and said, Dad and Mom are very, always feel, why you have to go to college only all the time? मतलब apart from the college, why this programs have to come? Deepak. बाकी लोग भी तो बोलते हैं ना. And she told, बाकी लोग भी बोलते हैं, but हमारे लिए दीपक जो बोलते हैं वही सही है. तो बाकी लोग भी गुरु जी है, महाराज साहब है, पंडित जी है, सब है. आप उनकी सुनो, हम इनकी सुनेंगे, क्या प्रॉब्लम है? Those of them who believe in me, for them whatever I say is truth. For example, those of you here now, if you believe me, if I tell Ramayana is the truth, you will say, आप बोल रहे तो होगा. Because you believe in me. Because when my mom told me a story in childhood that there was one crow, he was thirsty, he saw the water, I still feel it's a हुआ रहेगा. कौन बोला था? मम्मी बोली थी ना. Few of you in your village there are witches. In our Diane, witches, Diane. वो क्या मराठी में एक नाम है, क्या बोलते हैं उसको? डाकन है. हमारे गांव में डाकन है. Now, you believe because who told you is very important. The person who told you, if you respect him a lot, you believe him or her a lot. So whatever. So the reality is this: what is truth is not truth. What you believe is the truth. You believe in Ramayana, Ramayana is truth for you. You don't believe in Ramayana, even Rama comes sakshat. आता है वो जुमोजी रोड में आता है every Saturday they come, no? बहुरूपिया बोलते तुम लोग, what do you call? Clowns they come, no? English में क्या बोलते हैं? Double roles. Those बहुरूपिया will come, they will dress up like Shiva, they dress up like Hanuman. How many of you see all the? English में नाम इसलिए नहीं है कि वहाँ abroad में ऐसे लोग हैं ही नहीं, और abroad में भगवान ही नहीं है. It is called fancy dress competition abroad. So how many of you, when somebody comes there in your streets, Ram ban ke aate, Hanuman ban ke aate, wo, what do you say? This is the world we are. So where is the question of believing? What the question of truth and myth here? Because even if I tell the truth to you, if you don't believe me, there's no point. There's no point telling you the truth. Because I told somebody, you look very pretty. क्यों मजाक कर रहे हो? I said, okay, ठीक है. Now, if you have doubt on your prettiness, I can't help it. Because how much are I say you look so pretty today? सुबह से कोई मिला नहीं आपको? नहीं सारी चुड़ैलें सो रही है, तू अकेली मिली मेरे को सुबह. So I can't help it to tell you all these things. I'm telling you, सामने से दिल से बोल रहा है, you're looking very pretty. Now, even I'm telling the truth, but she doesn't believe she's pretty. How can you help? Correct? No. So it's not about the truth or myth. Nothing is proved here. Nothing can be proven here. But how life changed with Ramayana, that I can discuss with you. How your life can be changing means like this. Downside up life, you should be able to believe in the story. I don't know whether Valmiki really saw it, was available there. I don't know. Was there a live commentary going in Mahabharata by Sanjay to Dhritarashtra? I don't know. But what I know is, after reading those epics, it changed my life. A lot to discuss. We don't have that luxury of time to share so much with all of you. But something that which actually changed me was this only, because I realized, see, Krishna in Mahabharata, from the day he was born, everybody knew he is God. God incarnated. He touched, from the childhood only. क्या क्या करामत की है? करामत है, कारनामे, मिरेकल, चमत्कार, मतलब बेहिसाब. Killing Putana, to killing the snake, Kalia, to killing his own uncle. The most violent God we have seen, which we love crazily. And we like him. Mar, maja aa raha hai, mar. It's like almost like Virat Kohli hitting all Pakistani bowlers. Tak, tak, tak. Maro, like, maro. We almost won the World Cup. It's over for us. Now, for all Indian, it's like that. अभी World Cup जीते तो भी कोई दिक्कत नहीं हम लोग का World Cup तो हो गया भाई. For academics purpose, you want to record purpose, you keep going playing. अभी अपने को कोई फिक्र नहीं पड़ता है. Now on this 27th, even if we lose to Netherlands, we will not feel bad. We will not feel bad at all. The truth with Ramayana, I don't know. I was not there, neither you were there. But one thing is very clear. I believed in the entire story of Ramayana. Krishna was God from the beginning. Rama was a very simple human being from the very beginning. He was a son. He was a brother. He was the crown prince, supposed to be. He was friend. He was everything, but not God. In fact, so helpless sometimes he has been. I don't know if Krishna went to Gurukul to learn everything or not. I don't know. That is not written in the history. But so from and all the rishis, all princes had to Gurukul learn all the Vidya and all, everything they learned. Krishna did not go to any school. Gokul, he was on the jungle. Guy or Gopi? Guy or Gopi or Mako full-time topi? That is what Krishna did his entire first 14 years in Gokul. Correct? Have you seen he's going to any episode you have seen he's sitting and studying? कुछ नहीं, straight away picks up. कौन सा सुर भगवान जाने? And cows will come, gopis will come, trees will dance, everything will happen. No school, he did not go to any school. Now don't get inspired by that aspect only. Rama went to school. There were teachers who came, rishis who came, gurujis who came, Raja rishis who came and taught. He went to Gurukuls, learned all the vidyas, all that fighting skills, everything. So he was like a typical, but he was prince, there's no doubt about it. So that luxury of life was there, but otherwise he was like any other prince in the world. Till he met Hanuman. He's shown in the whole story. Now, nothing to do about, oh, kya hua, kya nahi. And then let's discuss this very objectively by which our life can change. Something so where if Rama incarnated, God incarnated, his better half has been kidnapped and he couldn't do anything. And to find it, he ran from pillar to post in the jungles after jungles, couldn't find it. And he had to take help of ordinary people. Gave it to even move from this place, this bank of the river to that bank of the river. He needed that help of somebody. Everywhere he needed help of people, of monkeys, bears. Such was, he was God incarnated. Later we all came to know, but he lived a very ordinary life. Most amazing thing about him was his purity. His purity. Purity to such extent that he touched a stone, and the stone which was being cursed, Ahilya, she came to form. That's the power of the purity. And because of which everybody agreed to help him, whomever he asked for. And he was a very ordinary person. And the most turning point of my life came when I understood this fact that till he met Hanuman. Hanuman was the first person in his entire life where everybody saw him either as a crown prince or as an husband or as a brother or as a son. Hanuman was the first person who saw him as a god and imposed his faith in Rama. imposed his faith in Rama, and he treated him like a god. Only after Hanumana imposed his faith in Rama, Rama got elevated as God. Till that time, he was a warrior, he was a Kshatriya, he was a prince, he was everything else except God. And that day I understood this. Power bande mein nahi hai. Power bandagi mein hai. It is not the person who is powerful as a God. It is your faith in the person or the faith in that, whatever it can be. It can be God, it can be place, it can be person, it can be anything. But your faith in that thing should be powerful enough. And that faith of Hanuman made Rama powerful. Rama himself did not know what powers he had. And for me, that was life-changing. And I believed in that. Even if it's a story, even if it's a myth, let's keep it like that, because moment I say it's story, a lot of people say, ठीक है story कोई बात नहीं, because जिसको मालूम है वो reality है, उसको सबूत नहीं चाहिए. जिसको मालूम है ये reality है, उसको सबूत नहीं चाहिए. If you know I love you, you would not ask me for proof. But those who always want proof for everything, उनके लिए हाँ ठीक है story है, हाँ ठीक है story है. No, they are so peaceful, and those who know it's reality, they are also peaceful, because anyway तेरे बोलने से क्या फर्क पड़ता है. But that changed my life, and I realized it is not the God which is powerful. It is your faith in the God should be powerful. That will make your God even more powerful. And that entire thing, I think if entire Mahabharata was written for the time when Krishna unfolds Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna, I think entire Ramayana is happened for this meeting to happen between Rama and Hanuman, where Hanumana sees him for the first time, and in the first glimpse, that's the most beautiful thing about faith. People ask me, मेरे को भी faith करना है कैसे? And I always say, faith is a happening. It happens. It's a chemistry. लग गया. I just have faith. क्यों, कैसे, किस लिए, उसका कोई कारण नहीं है. There's no logic behind faith. बस emotions कोई logic नहीं है. For emotions only there is no logic. Why do I love you so much? Only I can't explain. Emotions only does not have logic. Spirituality has logic. It's the highest science, no doubt about it. But why in the same family somebody pray to this God and somebody does not have any feeling for that same God? We all fold the hands to the same God, but heart of the heart, I know in my own house, my mom used to pray to our family God, and I used to pray to Sai Baba. And the best thing my mom did to my life was this: she never interfered in my faith. What she said was beautiful. And I really wish all of the parents who have this confusion with me and the children is this. My mom said, किसी में श्रद्धा है ना, वो जरूरी है. अब बाबा में है या हमारे माँ लक्ष्मी में है या ज्योतिबा में है, जो भी हमारा भगवान है, क्या फर्क पड़ता है? I have faith in these कुल देवतास of us. You have faith in Baba, no? It's okay. We both have faith, no? ठीक है. And she never interfered with me. क्या बार बार बाबा लगा गया? Every Sunday I have to go. Once in a month, every Sunday I have to go to Shirdi. That's my faith. My mom never told me, why Shirdi? Nobody has gone in our family. We have to go to Kolhapur only for every time. Why are you going to Shirdi? You don't want to go to Gaon. You don't want to go to Kolhapur. You want to go to Shirdi. She never said, कहीं तो जा रहा है ना. And the best gift my mom gave to me was, she gave me freedom to my faith. And I really wish, if all of you elders, if your son or daughter, if they have faith in somebody, at least they have faith, no? How does it matter? No, they will misguide. Even the person decides to misguide, your faith will not allow it to happen. There's the power of faith. The power of faith in somebody is, even if you have faith in a wrong person established by the world, ye banda ganda hai. But if your faith is true, you will not. that wrong can happen to the person. Nothing will go wrong to you because there's the power of your faith, which will make sure you'll not be misguided, even if the person whom you are having faith is wrong person. There's the power of faith. If the God itself becomes powerful in your faith only is powerful. Whether you have it in right person, wrong person, God, good person, bad person, does not matter. Your faith will never misguide you. There's the power of faith. And that was something that became the truth of my life. I don't know Ramayana as a myth or a truth, but faith became the truth of my life. There's a point when Rama is actually talking to Hanuman and says, hello, what is this? Hanuman says to Rama, Rama, my faith in your name is more powerful than you. And every time I've heard this and I speak about it, I still get goosebumps in my every moment of and every part of my body. Hanumana says to Rama, my faith in your name, not only you, my faith in your राम के नाम में जो भक्ति है, श्रद्धा है ना, वो आपसे भी ज्यादा पावरफुल है. Rama couldn't believe this. He said, क्या बात कर रहा है? My name is more powerful than me. Hanuman says, yes. Just I said, Jai Sri Ram, I flew to Sri Lanka and came back. You need one bridge. You also say, no, Jai Sri Ram and go fly and come. Hanumana could do it. Other monkeys also were there, no? Nal, Neel, Angad, so many of them were there. Jamband, but they did not have. They respect for Rama or reverence for Rama. Everything is there for Rama. But they did not have that unquestionable faith the way Hanumana had. So what miracles Hanumana could do in Ramayana, even Rama could not do that. Even Rama could not do that. For everybody, Ramayana means Rama. For me, Ramayana means Hanumana. Because today is the day of Diwali when Rama, in that time he killed Hanuman, came back to Ayodhya, and coming back to Ayodhya is celebration of Diwali. That's what we do right now. So this day of Diwali, what we had for the last few days was basically the Rama Ghar Vapsi, back to home. He's not Spider-Man. No way back home. It's Rama. Your Spider-Man, Superman, Batman has problem. Hanuman, no problem. From wherever I'll come back home and bring you also back home. That's Hanuman. For me, Ramayana is Hanuman. For me, it's neither Rama nor Ravana, nothing. For me, Ramayana means Hanuman. Even today, people don't understand this. It's not the Rama who's prayed more. It is the name of the Rama that is uttered more and prayed more. The man who wrote Ramayana, Valmiki. Those of you don't understand, if you don't know, the legend says that Valmiki, before he became Valmiki, he was actually a dacoit. He was a thief, so rob. One day somebody asks him, why are you stealing, why are you robbing? And I think Angulimal, he used to cut whomever he will rob and he'll kill. He will take the finger and put into his neck. Angulimal bolte the usko. That's all. So somebody, I think some sage asking, why do you do all this thing? Why are you so cruel? He said, I need this, my family needs it. But for all the karma that you have done in your life, for all that karma you have to go through punishment, that time will your family will be a part of it? Will they come and bear with you this? He said, of course, go and check. He comes back and asks his family, for all that crimes I have done tomorrow, if I am getting punished, will you also come? Everybody said, why should we come? You killed everybody. We didn't come. We are not telling you to go and do all these things. All of you businessmen here, किसके लिए कर रहा हूं मैं सब ये? One common dialogue you have, no? किसके लिए कर रहा हूं मैं सब ये? They look at the family and tell now, तुम लोग क्या कर रहे हो? And when the daughter asks, 1,000 रुपए दो, क्यों क्यों? पता है कितना काम करना पड़ता है 1,000 रुपए कमा करने के लिए? तो अभी तो बोले तुम पापा किसके लिए काम कर रहा हो? हम लोग के लिए कर रहा हो, तो दो ना पैसा. I want to go to wandering monks. क्या जरूरत है? Very strange businessman, no? For whom I am doing this? For them only ना. दो ना. देवी बोलती है एक सोने का हार दो. पति बोलते सोने जैसा पति है. आप सोने के लिए ठीक है. I still want gold. Sangali Mal's family says, no, we're not interested. He realizes what he has done. He goes and asks the sage, what do I do now? The sage tells, if you want to purify yourself and change your life, and if you don't want karmas to destroy your life and punish, then तेरा उद्धार सिर्फ राम के नाम में है. तो क्या करना है? कुछ नहीं, राम का नाम ले बस. Just keep chanting Rama's name and you'll be cleansed. So this guy starts doing Ram, 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 Ram. He goes and tells her, confused हो गया, मैं राम बोल रहा है, मरा बोल रहा है. Ram, 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 Ram. Mind plays both the games. It always look at the wrong side only first. The sage comes and tells me, काम ये confused उल्टा कर. तू मरा मरा बोल. हाँ better है. Ram, 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 and that Angulimal is there in the state of meditation, chanting name of Rama, Ram, 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 Ram. He gets lost so much in the name of the Rama, so much. He forgets. Days pass by, weeks pass by, months pass by, and he literally becomes anthill. It literally becomes anthill. In Sanskrit and Marathi, it's called Vala. So it becomes so much, he was deep into the whole state that ants climbed on him, they made an anthill. And when he got enlightened, he opened the eyes. So the name, Valyasa Dhala Valmiki. So in the name of Rama itself, there is power. Ram. That's how they chant it. Ram. Not Ram. Ram is who in that. Ram. Ram, Reem, Room, Raim, Rom, Raha. That's the mantra. So Hanuman says, your name is more powerful than you. So I have faith in your name. So I can just write on a simple rocks I'm picking up from there, and we're writing there Jai Sri Ram and Jai Sri Ram and throwing in the ocean, it is floating. Now they scientifically they say everything. No, those rocks actually have a lower density. It is basically called some toxide, some name they will give. Because of that, it floats in the. Agreed. I believe that also. I believe this also. Because all of you at some point of time, you also have seen some miracles in your life, even if it's small. That's what I began the session with all of you saying, that invisible factor called rains in the India versus Pakistan cricket match, we conveniently forgot. There has to be some divine intervention, no? And all of us have seen small, if not the magical, big miracles. How many of us? Those of you recently come from Bhutan, you know that. Everywhere we went, even the video we have seen that everywhere it is water on the road. Everywhere it is swamp. Heard that word? Swamp. There is all water, which means it has been raining in Bhutan. We are there in Bhutan. Ask any one of them, 21 of us, not even one of them drenched. Not even one of us got drenched in the water. And those of them got drenched on the bike, they know why they got drenched. I told them also, bike chhod do. My bike chhod do. They got wet. And as long as I was driving, there was no rain. And those of you who saw the 9 minutes motivation from Buddha temple, from the Buddha, you saw me, I was sitting down there. Below me there was dry place. I was sitting there. The moment I started 9 minutes motivation, I told today I'm going to speak what Buddha spoke. I'm going to give message of Buddha. Exactly, I started the 9 minutes motivation. It started drizzling, and it drizzled only for 9 minutes. The moment I stopped it, it stopped drizzling. That's the power of faith. So for me, Ramayana becomes a truth because it has become my truth. Faith became my truth. To see the way Hanumana had faith in Rama, because there are instances where Rama has been very wrong. It's written in Ramayana. I don't want to mention those aspects on this Pavan Parva of Ramayana. Ki Ram ne ki galti ki thi. Ram also made mistakes. But Hanumana knew that Rama had made some mistakes. Done something bad and wrong also. Because he asked Sita that you have been with Ravana for so many years, how do I trust you? So you have to go through Agni Pariksha. Sita would have told, same to you then. You also lived without me alone. I was stuck with one. You're moving freely everywhere. Ram ka kaise bolega? But that is not right, no? Not fair, right? Beauty of Sita. Second time when they go back to Ayodhya, and then again one barber will tell something in the village, मैं कोई राम नहीं हूँ कि तेरे को छोड़ दूँ, माफ कर दूँ. And the whole news goes to Rama, and Rama says, even my subjects are doubting the entire thing. You have to again do Agni Pariksha. And talking about thousands of years backstory or reality. That time Sita had the courage as a woman. For you, I went through Agni Pariksha. For any Tom, Dick and Harry, I won't do that. Tomorrow you will say, carpenter. After 3 years, you will tell one painter, I'll keep doing this what or what? Agni Pariksha, I'm not doing it. If you want to leave me, I'm not doing it. That's the power of woman. And Sita shows that even if for you, I will do it. For everybody, I will not do it. And Sita had the courage to carry 2 of them in her womb, still not delivered, and live separately. It was not fair from Rama's side, right? Hanuman. Right or wrong, I don't know. I have faith in you. That's faith. We live in a world where simple, the God does not fulfill your expectation. You change the God. People tell discussions happen like that. Now the new God is come, very powerful. I have seen it with my own eyes. When I used to go to Shirdi, there was no crowd. And suddenly, I have seen after 5 years, whole South India coming to Shirdi. Suddenly, Sai Baba became very powerful. How? Pehle power kam tha kya? UPS? I've seen people changing Gurujis. भी नया गुरुजी आया बड़ा powerful है. People बोलते भी people. After visiting the Guruji, she became pregnant. बस तू बोल दिया क्या पावर ऐसा कर दिया हो गया. I have seen in my own world. I have seen. As long as they were benefiting from these programs of mine or being with me in the nature, I have seen miracles. People have been connected, and suddenly they see the results are not happening. They have dropped me. Few of them think Deepak का power अभी कम हो गया है. मैं तो पहले भी नहीं था, अभी भी नहीं है. I never had ever claimed. But people are, so many of them stop coming. This is not with me, this is with everybody. Why? And that's where Hanumana stands out. He said, you're alive, you're not alive. My faith in the name will remain with lifetime. Sita gives him, it's okay, we continue for a few more minutes, no? Or very hungry, or all guys are online, you can't be served food from my side, but you can eat food wherever you want to eat. Sita gives Moti Kamal necklace, pearl necklace to Hanuman. Hanuman, in his own innocence, breaks the entire necklace into pieces and takes every pearl, breaks it, opens it, throws it. And he's throwing pearls. Normal necklace only we won't throw. Pearl necklace. Hanuman, Sita amused. Kya kar rahe bhai? What are you doing? It's so expensive it is. Pearl necklace hai. He said, that may be okay, but there is not useful to me. So what are you searching? मैं इसमें राम का नाम देख रहा हूँ है कि नहीं. इसमें राम का नाम कैसे आएगा? फिर क्या फायदा? फिर you just write me Ram name on leaf and give me, I will cherish it and treasure it for lifetime. Hanuman says, what will I do with the मोती के माल? इस पे तो नाम ही नहीं है राम का. The most amazing part of Ramayana, which again became an amazing truth of my life, is this only. Rama did not know how to reward him after all this thing. He says that the best gift I can give to you as a reward is when I go back to Vaikuntha, whenever my time comes, I will carry you with me. I'll take you to Vaikuntha. You'll stay with me in Vaikuntha. Hanuman asked, will you be there? Ram says, I will be there as Mahavishnu. He said, I'm not interested in Mahavishnu. I'm interested in Rama. He said, Rama, this birth only I'm Rama. So this birth only I can. After I die, when I leave for heavenly abode, I will go to Vaikuntha. I will be as Mahavishnu only. He said, I'm not interested in Mahavishnu. He said, it's me only. Even if it's you only. Then after I die, there will be no Rama. No? Then what will you do here? Hanuman says, even if you're not there, your name will be there. No. Wherever your name will be pronounced and chanted, I'll go and sit down there and experience you. So if you see all the poets from Tulsidas to Kamba to Valmiki to all, even recent Gurujis and all, everybody says, nobody says pray to Rama. They say only Ram ke naam mein dam hai. There's a power in the name of Rama. To Ram ka naam jap kar. You chant the name of Rama. That's enough. You don't ever have to go to Ram temple. विष्णु का मंदिर मिलता है, शिवा का मंदिर मिलता है, राम का मंदिर नॉर्थ में है. Ayodhya, Vidya, everything is there. But what is powerful is not Rama, the name of Rama. Hanuman says, जो भी जहां भी राम के नाम का उच्चार होगा ना, मैं वहां पे जाके आपको महसूस करूंगा, मेरे लिए वही भगवान है. So myth or truth I don't know, but one thing I know, because I believed in it, that has become my life, that has become my reality. The faith that I saw, Hanuman imposed in Rama, and a normal human being, ordinary human being became God. By seeing the faith of Hanumana in Ram, क्या प्यार, क्या मोहब्बत, क्या इश्क, क्या श्रद्धा, क्या भक्ति, क्या लगाव, what Hanumana had for Rama, seeing the devotion of Hanumana in Rama, so many of them fell in love with Hanumana itself, and they started liking Hanuman, started revering to Hanuman, respecting Hanuman, and in the reverence of Hanuman, or for Hanuman, in devotion for Hanuman, Hanuman became God. Hanuman was not God, he is an animal, monkey. You can say Shiv ka roop hai, sab barabar hai. That is all later, right? But when it was happening in life, today we can look back and say, this is why Virat Kohli played, this is why we can show. But during they were playing, nobody knew who will win, right? So later we can say, oh, Ram iska roop tha, Hanuman uska roop tha. But when it was having live that time, Hanuman was Hanuman. Ab example, main, you, me. I may be an incarnation of somebody. Somebody I told. Because few of you, इतना ego है ना, खुद ही की तारीफ करे जा रहा है. You may be incarnation of some Rama, Shiva, Krishna, God knows. Sitting here, maybe listening to me, you might get enlightened tomorrow. I'll be there. I'm also, but right now I don't know. No, maybe by the end of the life of mine, few. Oh, you actually. ये बोलता था हमेशा, लेकिन हमें समझ में आया वो. हो सकता है. We do not know. So, but that time it was to know that and people imposed their faith in Hanuman. Hanuman became God. And like how Hanumana said, Jai Sri Ram, and he could perform miracles. So many of them I have known in my life who can say, Jai Bajrang Bali. And they have done miracles. They have seen miracles in their life. Those of them, Bhutan, who came in the night in the swamp when we were walking, lost in the entire jungle, don't know where we are going. Few of them I heard chanting Hanuman Chalisa. All to Jalal to Aibla Kotal to all to Jalal to Aibla Kotal to going on chanting Hanuman Chalisa. देखो भूत आ जाएगा, कोई चुड़ैल आ जाएगी, डायन आ जाएगा, कोई भूत है. Few of them were very happy because we think we are only Hanuman, so we don't have a problem. They're walking there like that. Manar Raj, we are also walking in the jungle like that. Few of them. So, बोलने का मतलब वो है, nothing is truth, nothing is myth. Whatever you believe, that is your truth. Even if Sakshat Rama comes, if you don't believe, no truth for you. Even if there is no Rama, listening to me for last 1 hour, if you believe, I think what he says is point, then that is truth for you. That is truth for you. What is your truth? Is your belief, is your faith. आपकी श्रद्धा, आपका विश्वास, आपका सच है, बस. तो सही बिलीव कर लो ना. इनके होने या ना होने से क्या फर्क पड़ता है? राम थे या ना थे, क्या फर्क पड़ता है? लेकिन आपकी जिंदगी में आज फेथ है क्या नहीं है, उससे फर्क पड़ता है कि नहीं पड़ता है? लेट्स ब्रिंग दैट कंपोनेंट. नो, हनुमान थे क्या ना थे, उससे क्या फर्क पड़ता है अपने को? ये हनुमान की भक्ति से फर्क पड़ता है कि नहीं अपने को? Let's bring that bhakti, that shraddha, that faith what he had for us. Let's do that. सीता मैया थी कि नहीं मुझे नहीं मालूम है, लेकिन सीता मैया का जो स्ट्रेंथ था कि I am willing to go through अग्नि परीक्षा for you, but for any Tom, Dick and Harry, I care a damn about your kingdom also. That strength, does it matter to every woman sitting around here or not? Yeah, let's bring that now. That's your truth. So Ramayana, myth or truth, I don't know. If you believe, everything is truth. If you don't believe, even truth is a lie. If you believe, everything is truth. If you don't believe, even the truth is a lie. With that belief, we wish a very, very, very happy Diwali. Thank you for my life. If you learned something, share everybody more. Thank you.